Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am proudly presenting my actual remake of my old video, the best weapons to get. It was actually the top 6 best weapons to buy from the collection book. Now, I wanted to kind of revamp this video in a 2022 version since the game did have the major update a year or two back. To be honest with you guys, I haven't played Save the World, but I've been watching some videos on it, and I think I kind of got a good idea. All the gameplay in the background is mine, so just know that. And if this video helps you out, please hit that like button and subscribe and share the video, guys. I greatly appreciate it because I'm going to be making a lot more Save the World guides for you guys. So obviously these weapons I'm about to show are all opinionated, and they are obviously the only ones you can get without vouchers, so the list isn't very it's not a very wide range, but I'm gonna do my best here to help you guys out and make sure you guys can get some pretty good weapons for cheap, considering the fact. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. First thing you guys are going to want to do is hop over to the items and buy all the gold flux. Literally just cop like all the gold flux you can, because you're going to need this to actually get the gold variation of the weapon. Also, if you want to level it up, you're going to need all the other stuff in the shop. So honestly, the best thing to do is open your mini llamas if you have them, but I'm saving mine up for a video in the future. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop over to collection book. I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of gameplay from each gun I got on. Like I said, this isn't really a list. The other video was top 6. This isn't going to be really a list. This is kind of just some guns I've put together that I want to show off and tell you guys about that you probably didn't know are as good. Also, the guns on this, I think I said this already, but I'm not sure, so if I haven't covered this, they're not going to be that good in my gameplay, because if I can find some comments, I'll put them up, but the only comments in one of my other videos on the top 3 best guns in Save the World were, oh, why are you a level 88 telling a level 130 what to do? Oh, why are you in level 60 missions? Oh, level 80 missions, all this crap. Like I said in the video, it was my opinion. This is my opinion. Every video is my opinion because it's my video. I never said these were facts, but these guns are my opinion and my favorite guns that you should personally get. So, with that being said and that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and get into the first gun I think you guys should get, and that's the floor flusher. Now, this is part of the Art Deco weapons that you can actually still get with the research, so get the gold flux and cop this gun, bro. Obviously, the gameplay I'm showing you now it's not that great, but I feel like when you get the right perks and get the right crit damage and all that, get it leveled up, all god roll, I feel like this gun is really lethal. And definitely go ahead and check out like a guide on all these weapons. If you do happen to pick one of these weapons up, guys, I would look up like the best way to perk it from another YouTuber, because I'm not exactly sure, guys. Like I said, I'm just kind of getting to Save the World, so I am going to be making a lot of videos for you guys. So yeah, go check out another YouTuber and see, whatever, however they want you to level the gun up best, and obviously use your best judgment from there. Obviously, rocket launchers, we all know, are the best weapons in the game. So I would get this if you have a lot of spare stuff, but it's not like top priority on the list. So if you want the sod buster, get it. I do recommend it just because it's a rocket launcher. I would get all the rocket launchers in the game, to be honest. But yeah, if you can't, then don't worry about it. But yeah, moving on from events, because we can't do that, we're going to move on to expansion schematics. Now, obviously, if you do the Storm King, you get these, but I will make a video on these sooner or later when I get around to it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the just the expansion schematics. So obviously, hopping over to the military tab. I covered this on the last video. A lot of people got mad at me, but I think honestly this is the most bang for your buck here, this military weapons tab, because this has honestly majority of a lot of great weapons, just overall well-rounded weapons. So the Silent Spectre is really good for low level, and the Whisper 45 if you just want to mess around. Now, I am going to recommend the Silent Spectre just because it is such a well-rounded gun. Hacksaw is pretty good as well, but the #1 gun I want to mention on this list, I should have probably put this first in the video, but the gun, if I were to get one gun out of the whole collection book, guys, it would be the Obliterator. The Obliterator is definitely the best gun for just overall the best gun in the collection book that you can actually purchase without a voucher. So definitely, guys, #1, make sure to get the Obliterator. You can put it with your what are these guys called? I'm sorry, like I said, it's been a while since I've actually played the game. I think they're survivors, but they're just like survivors on the map. So you can put it with your survivors to help attack and all that. So yeah, definitely I would go ahead and actually get the obliterator, guys. Number one priority. Why do I keep saying majority? Priority, get that. So yeah, silent specter. Definitely get the obliterator. You could cop the wraith if you want, and maybe even the ground pound. But yeah, I would definitely number one get the obliterator. It's a well-rounded weapon as well. The wraith is pretty solid as well. So yeah, moving on to the next one, neon weapons. Now I'm gonna cover a lot of footage in this video with this weapon right here, the helium shotgun. Now I've never liked the helium shotgun. One thing you guys got to know about it is it's not like a normal shotgun. It takes energy ammo, and it shoots like an AR. Like the crosshair is like an AR, not a shotgun sight, like a normal shotgun sight. So also the bullets are random if you hip fire, and it's only one bullet that comes out of it. Also, it has bullet delay, so there's a lot of downsides to that if you are in high octane fighting. But if you are, and what I mean by that is if there's a lot of enemies around you. But if you're just messing around, the helium shotgun is actually a very high damage weapon, and it's very fun to play around with. So I would definitely get it. As well, the neon sniper is pretty fun. You could pick that up if you want to. I honestly am not gonna recommend it, but I think I might just get one. I have no idea. Noble launcher is pretty solid. The Xeon bow is really good. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right. It might just be the neon bow. But yeah, this is one of the weapons that has to have a research voucher. So if you have one of those, you're actually really I'm pretty sure everybody does, but you're really lucky if you do. I also want to cover the Mercury LMG. I have a little bit of gameplay in this video for this weapon. I think this is probably one of the most solid guns also that just for LMGs that you can definitely get out of the collection book. I would definitely recommend this over like any other energy gun. So yeah, go ahead and get that. And oh, obviously not the helium shotgun. I would recommend the helium shotgun over it just because it saves a lot of ammo, to be honest. So if you're low, that's the one thing I do love about it. Energy ammo just eats away with every other gun. So if you want to get the Mercury LMG, not the Mercury LMG, if you want to get the helium shotgun, it will save you a good solid amount of ammo. Now moving on to the vendor tech weapons. To be honest, none of these are really good at all, so don't get into those. And hydraulic weapons, definitely get the Hydra if you don't already have it. A super great weapon and just solid overall. Pretty good. And also get the Dam Buster if you don't already have it. The hydraulic launchers. If you are like a low level, definitely get the hydraulic launcher because it is just a really solid launcher, and it honestly carried me through Plankerton, Canny, and a good bit of Twine. So definitely pick that up and level it up if possible. So yeah, moving on to the next ones. The scavenger weapons. You could pick up the my lord, the buzz cut. Yeah, okay, sorry, I forgot what that weapon was called for a second. You can pick up the buzz cut, and the husk buster is actually a really solid shotgun as well, coming in. Probably does a lot more damage than the helium shotgun. So if you're into the shotguns, if you play Raptor, the character in this game, or if you play like any shotgun loadout, if you have one, I would definitely recommend the husk buster. It's a really solid, just overall well-rounded shotgun, and does a lot of damage. So that's really about it for the collection book with all the free things you can get. Now if you guys want me to make like an event schematics and event heroes or whatever you guys want me to get, this was just like the free weapons. So whatever you guys want to see. Also, I forgot to add this one. This is just going to be a little extra weapon. The surgical rifle, the Death Stalker. This weapon, I'm not gonna lie guys, is actually really good, as you can see here. But if you get this weapon to 130, guys, it is super solid. It's super underrated. I don't think really anyone knows about it, but a Save the World YouTuber actually showed me this weapon and how actually lethal it is if you do get it. So definitely get the Death Stalker as well. It does a ton of damage and is really actually like really good. So yeah. Also, honestly, I recommend the room sweeper. And now I'm basically just going over a bunch of like weapons you should get if you got a bunch of free stuff. Yeah, the room sweeper is really good. Not free stuff, but a lot of extra materials. We all know the typewriter takes a voucher. I'm pretty sure the typewriter is the only gun in the game I don't have. Now the super shredder is really good if you're a low level. Definitely recommend that. And explosives, I'm not gonna recommend anything in that, but the super shredder is definitely probably the best sniper in the game for starting out. But yeah, that's just my quick little list. Really no order. I wanted to make this as fast as possible for you guys. I'm sorry this video was this long. But yeah, if you guys want to see any other in detail videos on a certain weapon, on a certain survivor, a hero, whatever you guys want to see, please comment it down below. And yo, I know the last video was bad. Somehow it's almost at 30,000 views. So if we can get this video some views, that'd be super awesome too. And like it to let me know you guys want to see more of these. I know this video wasn't that great, but definitely my future Save the World videos I'm going to put a lot more time and effort into. I really just wanted to get this video out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great, wonderful day or night. And God bless everybody. Peace out.